I'm infected with Chimera. You know you don't have a choice. Just do it.
Sydney, Australia. The location for where this new deadly virus is going to be initiated. And here's Tom Cruise looking like the silly dork that he is. And yeah, this is pretty cool, but this is not realistic. Please do not attempt this at home. Hannibal Lecter, he's going to be the boss of the show. And I don't even know why he appears in these kind of movies, to be honest. Okay, so this pretty cool car chase. I gotta say, I like it. It's twice as the budget of Face Off. Like, you had that boat chase, and John Woo's like, "No, we gotta have a car chase." Good stuff. But the thing is, they don't really go anywhere. It's just, for entertainment. Is that the same boat from Face Off? I don't know. Probably not. It's a yacht, and this is pretty exotic locale. And they got satellites to track her down wherever she goes. They're gonna be threatening this guy. Extortion, Broken Arrow style, Face Off style. You're gonna have to come up with new drugs to counter the virus, and we're gonna buy all of your stocks. It's kind of like Broken Arrow, but they never really even explain. That's like the thing about the bad guys in this movie is they're just gonna buy stocks. That's the whole point. But in order to do that, they're gonna have to convince the CEO of the pharmaceutical company to come out with, anti-resistant drugs to counter the virus. So they're gonna be spreading the virus everywhere, and hoping that it creates, global pandemic. Tom Cruise is not James Bond, but he's something of they call him, like, I don't even honestly know what the hell he's doing in this movie. He's just, it's bizarre. Trust me, this movie goes nowhere. And of course, she just happens to be stumbling along.
How do you know he won't shoot you the minute he's got it?
Please. One can't hold Naya responsible for our actions. Women, mate. Like monkeys they are. Won't let go of one branch till they get a grip on the next.
That's pretty misogynist. Like, he played in Hitman. I remember him in the movie Hitman. Here we are in this Alcatraz-looking island. Kind of reminds me of The Rock. And, of course, Tom Cruise is mountain climbing as usual, proving to us how cool he is. And they're getting ready to transfer the funds. Whatever. More doves, John Woo style. And the guy who was in Hitman, just refer to him the guy from Hitman, because I really only seen him in that one movie. He's gonna shoot Tom Cruise. Yes, Tom Cruise. He got shot dead, but they took his face off, and it was the henchman all along. Did I mention this movie was directed by John Woo? Okay, so now they're getting ready to escape. Tom Cruise in slow-mo, of course, and more John Woo style action. This was John Woo's last, hoorah as a director. And of course, Tom Cruise has got to be on a motorcycle in every movie. But that's what kind of, I don't know, it's only, 3 or 4 American-made movies: Hard Target, Broken Arrow, Face Off, and this 2000 movie, Mission Impossible 2. And he did a movie called Wind Talkers and Paycheck in 2003, but nobody's really even heard of those movies. So this was kind of like his final hurrah. This was the most budget. I forget how much it was, but Paramount gave him like a shit ton of money to make this thing happen. And it was a pretty big. I think it was the biggest movie of the year in 2000, if I'm not mistaken. This grossed like $500 million worldwide. So for what it's worth, I might be sounding like a hypocrite and saying this movie sucks. No, it's just that I'm not really a Tom Cruise fanatic or anything like that, but the cinematography is pretty cool, and if you can dig that, then this movie is worth watching. And yeah, the bad guy gets defeated. Tom Cruise, way to go.
Would it make you feel any better if I didn't want you to do this?
Yeah, much.
Then feel better!